I got a good question.
Did you already twist
We
that?
all do music and shit. This was on my mind.
I'm retired.
So, at what point do we like draw the line of like who we accept? You know, like what's cool? Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, because look,
Tom thought this was gonna go a whole different direction,
Hey.
so I'm glad you gotta specify where the fuck you're going
okay,
with this
look,
right now.
check me out.
I'm still gonna steer it.
No, yeah,
Let's check
I
me
know.
out.
He's
Check
like,
me
when you
out.
hang up, when you what?
All right,
Hang
so
up your jersey?
R. Kelly, right? Y'all niggas still bumping R. Kelly, or is that out?
Shit.
Well, when
Listen,
when
bro,
he said my
I
mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes, was he saying that I know that this is a minor, but I'm a still smash? Is that what he meant?
Okay, but still.
Or was
That's
he
questionable.
describing? Or was he
Still.
describing how I feel about his music?
Okay,
right now?
but still, right? But still,
My mind is telling me no.
But what I'm saying is,
I can't bump it without
thinking.
think. I can't bump it now because I'll have to think about what he means.
All right, but look,
But
I'm
people
saying,
forget. People forget though.
Not
I'm not condoning none of that shit because I don't fuck
Right.
with it. I never have. I never will. But hey, girls, we didn't forget y'all getting picked up by them motherfucking older in high school.
But look,
You know what I'm saying?
all right, let's
I
say not just
remember.
him.
You got
I
picked
remember
up by-
that. I
you
remember
got
that
picked up-
30-year-old picking you up
Ask
in that
her.
busted Honda Accord
Ash,
at the school.
Ash looks like she was 16 getting picked up
All
by
right,
like a
so it
25
probably
year old.
wasn't an Accord, Ash, right?
First of all, I feel like that would be if you're picking up a high school girl. I feel
Say
like
it,
the person
say it.
that's picking up the high school girl is probably more mentally mature to know.
No, he's definitely being a predator.
that
definitely-
you're picking up a child.
He's definitely preying on the younger.
Did you ever let somebody pick you up like that? You never had no adult
Don't
boyfriends?
lie, Ash. You didn't have an older dude in high school?
No.
What's the oldest person you've ever been with? Even as an adult now, because you're an adult, technically.
I would honestly, I haven't really been with a lot of older guys.
What is the oldest?
What is the oldest, I guess?
You said you
Yeah,
haven't.
it's like 24.
Oh, that's not horrible. And how old were
man,
you?
all right.
18 with a bullet? That was your 18th birthday and was waiting for you?
With a bullet?
No, I mean, I don't know.
I read that one.
I don't know.
Shout out that patient, man.
He was your friend all through senior year?
He's like,
Got rides.
Where were we going with this? Go ahead, go ahead.
Where I was going is like, so where do we draw the line at that shit? Like, where do we say, okay, what's acceptable to listen to?
So what about Michael Jackson?
Regardless of their personal life. Because okay, I'll bring up a.
Okay, so then your real question is it acceptable to separate a man's personal life from his
music.
artistry?
Yeah.
You like
Can we
SPM?
do that?
That's
why that was another example, SPM. But I got another one. What about Big Pun?
What did Big Pun do?
Beat the shit out of his wife with a Tech 9?
But he didn't rape nobody.
Nigga, but beating up a bitch with a gun is cool?
Hey, you know, I'm not
All right,
necessarily.
bro, okay,
listen,
David
hey,
Ruffin.
listen, we don't
Everybody-
I
know.
almost got into an
Everybody likes
altercation
the
today.
Temptations,
Nah.
right? David Ruffin beat the shit out of Tammy Terrell to the point.
Who's
this
David Ruffin? The
So
Temptations?
what you're comparing? Okay, so
I'm just saying
you're comparing
people-
domestic violence with statutory rape.
I'm comparing people.
They're
different
not.
shit.
They're none of them are. I mean, by an inch or by a mile, they're all wrong, right?
Yeah, they're
you
all
know.
fucked
So I
up.
don't. I mean, I definitely don't support that. But I mean, so you're saying
So,
that.
yeah, but that's what
so
I'm
you're saying
asking.
that we shouldn't buy their music
No,
because
I'm
he's slapping
saying
women.
where do we draw the line? What do we say is acceptable?
I mean, that all depends on your principles
I
as a
am
human, as
never,
an individual.
ever bumping SPM. Never, ever in my life.
I never
Never,
really
ever
bumped them
again.
too much anyway, so I'm not missing too much.
No, I
You know?
totally
Like,
feel
if there
that.
was a song
You
that
know?
you liked,
But I'm
from
just
him, would
making
you
this
listen
clear.
to it now, or-
I've been to Houston. I've shot music videos in Houston. The shit's
I mean,
amazing,
shout
but I don't
out to-
fuck
I mean,
with SPM.
Shout out to the Dope House, you know what I'm saying? And
Oh, no,
and
yeah,
the
like,
doors that they've
um,
opened for Hispanics, you know what I mean? In the
I'll
rap
give
game for
props
sure.
to
You got to give them flowers.
to
when it's
Juan
due, but-
Gotti and to the other
but when you
homie.
draw, you got to draw
But
the
like,
line.
but so how you said it's more of a personal preference, right? So
Yeah, of
if
course.
you feel like I'm not a fucking child molester, I can still listen to fucking Michael Jackson.
No,
or
I
some
don't.
shit.
I think it comes.
Did
to
Michael Jackson
no.
ever get convicted?
When I don't think it comes to a person.
Does
When I say
Michael Jackson have a
personal
guilty
preference-
conviction?
When I say personal preference,
I'm fucking
I
with Mike,
say
man.
a personal preference like as in morals, like your ethics, like what you believe in. Do you believe
Was
that's
Michael
right
Jackson
or wrong?
ever found
you know what I'm
guilty
saying?
of
If you don't
touching
believe
children?
that was wrong, I mean, fuck, more power to you. Go listen to his music. I don't support you or what you believe in if that's the case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
so.
can we,
I mean,
can we
I
listen
can't-
to a song and not be like, this song is the shit, but fuck,
Okay,
he did
so
that fuck shit. So
he's
now
only
I'm never
been-
gonna enjoy this song.
It's
again?
only been alleged that Michael Jackson,
Hey,
so
bro,
I'm bumping Mike.
sometimes
Do
you gotta-
remember?
Sometimes you just gotta fucking, leave memories as what they are. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but if someone
they were
beats their
good
bitch's
memories,
ass, I don't
dog. They were good memories back then, right? You know what I mean?
Like how like
Okay,
some-
so you
some-
bumping R. Kelly, yes or no?
certain songs, yeah.
Haha. What about you?
No, I haven't. But to be honest
I
with you,
won't
I
fuck
stopped
with R.
bumping
Kelly
R.
no more.
Kelly before all that shit. Anyways, you know what I mean? The last shit that
You
he was
didn't
putting out was fucking Ignition, and that shit was fucking corny to me. So
But the thick, that one.
let me hear that too. Let me hear that,
He
baby.
came out the closet.
You know what I mean?
That was
in
pretty
the
whack.
closet.
Oh,
That
with
was a cool
with
video.
with the Isley?
Oh my God.
That shit was hard as
you.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. That shit was hard. I think it was more the story play that was hard about it.
Do you like R. Kelly? Do you know who R.
did?
Kelly is, young lady?
I do know who R. Kelly is.
That's a scandalous song. And so, what is he tight? Would you still bump him? You ain't tripping?
I mean, I like his songs do still come up in the club. So I mean, if it's in the club, I'm not gonna like stop.
Not dancing to it.
Like
See, that's
but I
another.
don't-
That's a good point,
another
though.
thing
I
to
don't
it. Yeah,
like.
see?
I don't personally put it on the radio, like or on my.
But it's not really on your radar either. Like, damn, that fool just got busted for fucking all
like,
kinds of
it's not
bitches.
really- yeah, like but if it's like at the club, I'm not gonna be like.
It's
like,
R. Kelly.
weird,
Like, girl, I'm
you know?
going to the bar.
Let's leave,
Yeah,
guys.
like,
They're
let's
bumping
leave,
him.
let's
Let's
go to the
leave.
bathroom. Like, no, that's just weird. Like, you don't want to kill people.
No, I feel that too.
So it's a bunch of different. Just to be clear, you know, I didn't have like a certain side. I was
Thank you,
on.
Ash.
I just
Wait, I'm not
kinda-
done.
Oh, okay.
The sauce.